Okay folks, when I'm having the problem with this radio right now, this is the RCI 2950. I bought this off eBay back several days ago. I hope you guys do understand. I got this on my Canon camera. We're going to be uploading this later. Everything's on frequency, everything's beautiful. And there's actually no sound coming out of this whole thing, see it? No sound. This is all I'm getting. Audio, audio, audio. And the only thing that works is the PA speaker. The PA actually works on the headphone jack on the back. But there's no sound coming out of the speaker right now. See, let me show you. It's actually on right frequency, I think. The battery has not been changed. So I didn't change the net. I haven't got down to the battery memory yet. So everything's on frequency, that's all it is. Let me go down here. And the way you get this channel going, you double click it. Check your manual. Still 29,950. See that? That's channel A. So that's probably upper sideband. Let's try again. Yep, and watch what happens when I go back to AM. Still the same. Go back to the other one. Watch. See, that's actually 1850. That's actually the other part. But don't worry, it's hooked up to a trim 300. So I am hooking this up to a trim 300. So it has the antenna hooked up to it right now. So it's not going to blow the thing out. Because it has low SWR and got that thing fixed. See? There's no audio to it. Let's check the other channels we're doing. You can go down to 26 that way. See? All those frequencies are working all the way down to 31. Highest as goes 31. That's what it is. But this was like that came with the radio. That little damage card, but it's mostly inside the LC screen. So the AMs are all working. I know these are different channels, but I sprayed that electronic spray stuff. The deox spray I did, and that's what I did. I lubricate on both sides boards. I took pictures of it today and a video of it on YouTube if you want to see the whole tire components. I filmed the whole tire maybe 30 minutes or something. You guys can get an idea what the problem is. It probably could be a battery memory needs to be replaced. I'll probably have to do that, see what happens. I might have to cut the battery and put some new things in it. Maybe that's what it is. Because when it fired up, it went to 26 megahertz. When I fired it up, but when I got tuned on the station with that, when I dead keyed it, it went to all this other things. That's actually I'm moving it around and checking it all out. I know that's lower sideband or like that. I know the sidebands are all actually the same. See, let's go to here. See what it does? It still takes me there. Check down with channel 30. You guys know what channel 38 is on AM. You see? Showing 27,850. The sideband, the sideband. 27,850. We go down here in a second. See what happens? 27,750. See, it's a different frequency. 27,3750. That's actually channel 37, right? Yeah, that's right, channel 37. Let's go down to channel 38. You guys know 38 what's doing. I just double click and it does it. That's actually channel 3850. That's it. Let's go to channel 40. This is actually on lower sideband. Let's see what AM looks like. 27, yeah, that's definitely channel 40. Let's take a look at FM. 274,050. That's actually channel 40 right there. Let's go to AM and see what it looks like. Yeah, still the same. Upper sideband. Still the same. Did they actually change on the upper sideband, lower sideband? Is that in the 30s or something? And then we go lower sideband. $740, that's what it is. Let's go ahead and channel in it in the end. Let's do it. Still the same. So when you go to channel, let's see this right now. See what that does. 26.9. Oh, this is probably lower sideband. What is channel A and channel that? I have to look at that. Could be upper sideband. See if that does that. That's a different channel system, channel A. Yeah, it's probably a different channel on that one. It's probably FM. I'll have to learn about these radios. Channel 4, that's on AM. What does it show? 27050. That's channel 4. Channel 6 should be the basic one. You guys know. 27250, that's probably right, yeah. And I know a lot of frequencies are working good. I hope I can get this radio fixed because this is a beautiful radio. I paid good money for this for $100. I think like $109. It wasn't bad. Let's check channel 17. Yeah, that's actually, you have to double key on it, that's how it works. That's how you know the frequency when it's on. That's actually channel 17 looks like. I know what channel 18 is supposed to be. Can you see? Yep, that's right. 27850. 27850. That's actually channel 19. What is 19A? It's showing 27950. It's actually hidden channels on this one. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to run the whole video like this, but I'm using this kind of microphone, if you can see. I don't know, you can see that. Superstar. It's a 4-pin microphone with the 6-pin inside. And there's no sound coming out. You don't even hear it. This is not a joke. See, I'm doing the squelch right now. Watch. I can't hear nothing on the radio. There's actually no sound coming out of the whole thing. You know what that means? I don't know. The radio still works. It's got transmission, but there's no sound, and there's nothing coming out of my other radio here. There's no transmission. It's not transmitting out there. It's probably something in the components that needs to be repaired. Maybe it needs new caps. Maybe something in the radio needs to activate one of those components here to make everything running. I lubricated it, and everything, it did actually help a little bit. It actually kept the channels on frequency, but there's no memory battery been changed. There's a battery in there, but it's never been changed in this radio. It could be the memory battery. It probably needs to be changed. I need some help on suggestions. The only thing that's working when I plugged in headphone speakers in the Mac is you can hear the CW inside the thing with the headphone jack, that little buzz, like a beeping sound, a little bit inside of it. And also, when I turn it on the public address system, PA, you can actually hear it in the external speakers when I plug it in. And it's actually is transmission on the microphone working fine. It's the only thing is the radio is not transmitting, but it's transmitting like this, but it's not transmitting on the audio. There's no audio, and there's no transmit on the radio, but there is transmit on the public address system. So it could be something that needs a cap replaced. I don't know. I don't know, Mike's CB repair shop out there on YouTube can give me an idea. I would love to send this radio into him because I know he might be able to help me out. I don't know how much it would cost, but if it's just replacing all of the caps and getting this baby working and MOSFETs and all that, it shouldn't be that bad because the price should be at least maybe between what it is. But I got a good deal on this radio, but if I want to get it repaired by him, just let me know, Mike, and see repair if you're out there. I just want to troubleshoot this Ranger 2950. And I didn't know, but he says there was no audio coming out because I thought a lot of times when you had no audio coming out of it, on the speaker, I thought it was more like when you plug a CB radio because it only, you only have the audio when it turns on the, we had to plug the antenna in. I also got other radios I have too, I got during this week, and I'll have to show you in another video soon. My Midland I got this week, it actually works pretty good. This is a radio I love to get repaired. If anybody can give me some advice what I can do to get it repaired, I'm not going to sell this. I might send it to Mike CB repair shop, but I can give him some time because I know how he repairs all his radios out there. Mike CB repair, because that guy is pretty expert. He should be knowing about these Rangers. I know he does Rangers, but he does other radios too. But if he can look at this and get some thing working really good, it might be a simple thing in there you might know, who knows. But there's no audio coming out of the sound, no transmit on my CB radio because I went to check my transmission there. It's not coming on my Cobra 139. I couldn't even hear it. So there's no sound in this too, except the how we get PA actually works with the microphone. The PA works fine, but everything is not. It's actually showing transmission, but it's not going like this. You can't hear it. Audio, see? And there's no volume, no sound coming out of the radio. The speaker is plugged in the right way, but when I plugged it on the backward way, it kept on that frequency. But when I plugged it in the right way, it reset it to 2600 when I fired on the radio the first time. But the battery's not been changed at all yet. I'm thinking about doing the battery change soon when I get the little wire switch for it. I was thinking about doing that. Maybe that could be it, why the sound's not working. But it could be that way, who knows. But I need some help on this. I'm going to send the video to Mike CB Repair out there. He can give me an idea. I'm probably going to send this radio in sometime soon when I get the money for it to save up my PayPal. And we'll be able to buy this, get it all repaired and make sure it's running. I would love to get this radio running pretty good for everything on all channels and frequencies. Because I took some time to get this. Because I was trying to get this radio over the Superstar CB radio I want to get. But I didn't know, but a Ranger is a good start because I haven't had one. I heard a lot about these radios since the 90s, and I couldn't afford one of these back then because they were pretty high price, and I was lucky to get it for $100. If I could get this Ranger working good, I would love to. I wish there were some CB repair shops in Utah, but I might have to send it to Mike CB Repair because I know that guy out there in Pennsylvania. I could trust him because he's done a lot of it, and maybe I could trade him some parts. I actually have some. I have a lot of capacitors and stuff. I take off the old TVs I did a while back. Maybe I'll send some of that in there. I don't know. Because I know CB Show and Tell knows who I am out there. And that guy, the owner that runs that channel, I talked to him a while back when happened last year, my situation. And he quite understands me very well. My father used to be in CB radios a long time ago. When he first started, my parents got married over the CB radio back in the late 70s. Very long story short. So I just wanted to show this to you, to the guy out there who repairs radios. I would love to send this in to you, and I know you might do a great job on it. And I want to get it really good, running in great condition, do everything I want to do for Skip, and talk to local people in my area. I know the Ranger is a great radio to have, because I looked at the PC boards and all that, they're not in bad shape. It might be something simple and it might get it to work, who knows. But I would love to replace the LC screen, it would be nice. If you want to do it that way too, it would be great. But I'm sure he has a lot of Rangers laying around there, who knows. And because you know how eBay is when you get stuff, because I got it for a great deal and I bid on it because a lot of people thought it what it is, but I would love to send it to Mike CV Repair, but when I get my money and stuff, I put when I get enough money for my PayPal, I'll be able to send it to him that way. I know a lot of people. I heard a lot of good things about him on YouTube, but you got to be very patient about the guy who repairs radios. But don't overrush him. That's what I'm saying. He knows what he's doing. This guy knows he knows a lot more than other people do. So I'll catch you later. Just want to show that to all the out there on YouTube, and to all the people out there who's watching this. I'm going to show you when I got a Ranger during 2 days ago. It came from California, from Huntington Beach, California, and I won the eBay auction. It was very rare, and there was a lot of, you know how much these radios go for. A lot of the new ones too. This is actually probably from the early 90s or mid 90s, and I wrote down the part numbers and stuff like that, what they are, like the front display thing, and I did some videos of the close shots of the whole entire PVC board. It took me some time when I did this camera, and I just want to know, make sure you guys can take a look at that. I'm going to put it on YouTube. I don't care how long the video runs. You guys can put some comments in there and like that. I'm already going to send it to Mike's CV Repair Shop soon. I know who that guy is out there on YouTube. I'm sure he could be ready to go on that, but don't worry, when I get enough money saved up for this radio to get a repair, it's definitely, I want this thing repaired very well. So I'm catching you all later. Have a great weekend this weekend, and have a great month of May 2020, and catch you all later. Hope you enjoyed the video.